Hey guys, my name is Olive Fox, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about the 4th episode of the Legend of Vox, as if I don't have 5 tests tomorrow. But you know what? I'm going to be having tests all week, and then I have my midterms the next week, so I should really be taking this seriously. My future depends on this. But on another note, we just hit 2003 subscribers. That is so amazing because I was born in that year. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about the 4th episode, which is called Those Who Walk Away. That's weird. But let's first start by reading your comments on my last video. And speaking of comments, let me know, is any one of you from Utah? Because like half of the people that I come across nowadays are from Utah. Freaking everybody be from Utah. I don't know what's like, suddenly I've stopped asking people where they're from because like the answer is Utah. And I don't have anything against Utah, but like it's suddenly as if it just started existing. Like nobody was from Utah and then suddenly everybody's from Utah. So let me know if any one of you is from Utah and if I should move to Utah. Because like it's really close to California and like Nevada, so maybe I should move there. Maybe it's better. So let me know. I got no clue. So let me know. Starting up with the most bombastic of comments, we have point of order, Trinket the bear is a boy. They named a boy Trinket. I hate when animal genders are revealed. I absolutely hate it. And I know we're living in 2023 and pronouns are so big of a thing. I might get cancelled for saying this, but I don't care. Like, if you have pronouns, if you don't have pronouns, it's none of my concern. Because like I personally identify as transparent. So whatever I do should not be bothering you at all. So like, Trinket is a boy. Second comment, which I should be sending you jail for. Somebody suggested Percy with Roblox or whatever her name is. Let me check. Ripley, yeah, that. Honey, I thought we were plotting her murder and you were suggesting Percy with Ripley? I mean, I know it sounds so notorious and so badass, but I'm just generally not a badass person. Like, I know it's like me being very shallow about the whole thing and not being far-sighted enough, but let's be honest, it's winter, it's foggy, I literally cannot see anything. Percy and Ripley, I thought they had some sort of beef going on. I thought they had some sort of family enmity going on. I thought they have some sort of thing where Ripley probably killed Percy's siblings / parents. So I don't know what these two's bond is, but for the time being, this is my knowledge and let's kill Ripley.
No, look!
So is Keyleth alive? Like, come on, you left at a cliffhanger. What do you mean by this backstory shit? Tell me if she's alive or not.
They've hurt him.
So that's where they met Trinket.
Easy.
And that, ladies and gents, is why I got an African grave, because he's going to outlive all of us. And which is why I don't get into relationships, because like there are only 2 ends to a relationship. Breakup or marriage. And I'm not ready for either. That's Trinket! They were both babies when they met. Cause like I was thinking Trinket was like hardly 4 or 5 years old, so Vex probably found him like 2 years ago. He's so cute. And is he still wearing an armor or is he naked? I just noticed that Trinket wears an armor, which is so cute. Where did they find an armor to fit a bear?
What? No, what are you going to do? Raise a damn bear?
My god, the audacity! As if you weren't planning on raising part animal children with Keyleth. You don't see me judging you for that. Touch some grass. Good god, the intro. What do you mean by rolling the intro? A person is dead. I want to know if they are dead or not. Just move over and let me know if they're dead or not. What do you mean by pulling in the intro at this intense moment?
See, we can't just stand by.
What kind of strong beef does Zahara have with Vex? The girl is dead. A little humanity. Or Foxadity or Lynxadity or whatever the hell she is.
Who was with her?
Percy, I think it is time that you also start identifying as transparent.
Vex!
Now that I'm looking at it, Trinket kinda does look like a boy. He's a boy? And also somebody pointed out that he can talk. He can talk. My parrot can talk, but kind of talking are we talking about? A talking bear. Told you she's not gonna die. It will be too dark. Too dark. Like I know it's Vox Machina, it kind of has dark humor, but that's like the only kind of darkness about it. They wouldn't kill one of them. Didn't Pike kind of nearly die? And like Percy nearly died, and like all of them have nearly died at least once. And like, yeah, she might have completely died, but I still expected her to kind of be resurrected by kind of like Superman.
Oh, I can't believe you pulled that off!
Holy shit, I'm amazing.
That is your reaction on bringing someone back to life? I guess my own password and react at a higher magnitude than this, because like I think I'm a fucking genius. I guessed my own password, man. That is so smart. And he was like, holy shit, I'm amazing.
You saved her. Thank you.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I'll just say you owe me one.
Yes, and by that I mean you will have to marry me. So I'm presuming this season is kind of going to revolve around Wax, because like he got the armor and stuff. Maybe. Or maybe like both of the twins, because like we have been receiving a lot of their backstory and everything. Which is fine by me, because getting their story means getting more of Trinket.
How are you wearing it? I don't know.
I put it on while you guys were preoccupied. And call me whatever you're gonna call me, but this looks so cool. Like Vox Machina in itself, group of misfits, cool, awesome. But if you look at this group, like there's a Grog, there's a bear, there is this really cool fox lady, and there are like these twins, and there is this white-haired pixie, and there's this white-haired guy, and then there's Scanlan, there's this really cool guy that I have a crush on, and this just like looks like a much better group, like a group of 10. That is so amazing. This has the same energy as when your mother is standing up on like a ladder or something and she tells you to hold it, but then you don't hold it and she slips and you're like, oh my god, if she dies, I'll be so sad, but if she lives, that means I'm fucking dead. Like you're glad, but you also know that now you're done for.
I feel like we should be keeping an eye out for traps. Pretty sure Grog set them all off on the way in.
I swear to god, if Grog was like 2 hands shorter, I would have carried him out of there, because like we cannot risk anything at this point. With due respect, can't this wait? We're literally underwater in a 5,000-year-old temple. God knows how old it may be. Do you really want to do this in here? Can't we do this out in open ground? For the love of God?
What?
So like in every season, Wax's whole character is about getting enchanted left and right.
This is getting out of control. I can't be a part of this.
I knew he was developing a soft spot for Miss Soft Girl. Is this the point where he leaves this woman over here and becomes a member of Vox Machina? Will he become a part of Scanlan's song? Will Wax allow it? Will Percy allow it? Will Scanlan allow it? Because like I'm presuming that we ship all of them with Keyleth. Or will he hit on Wax? Or will he hit on Trinket as a boy? Or maybe he's bi, who knows? I really want him to be a part of Vox Machina. I hope I made that point clear.
This bloody hell capturing you, and I am not!
Excuse me, madame, this thing is not under your control? She unleashed something that is not under her control in an underground temple. What is wrong with you? Every time I think that someone in this series possesses a brain, nada.
Damn it! Do not let
You know, this would have been really romantic if it wasn't so sad. How dare you? Okay, we need to talk about this. I am absolutely in hate with this plotline where one person is brought into the spotlight and the rest of the group just becomes useless. I understand. Wax has the armor. He's super strong, he's going to save the day, but that does not mean that the rest of them are now useless. You honestly mean to tell me that Trinket is useless? No, he's the only one who is of any use around here. And I just don't like it. Like in the theoretical cut of Justice League, Superman was supposed to be like this really powerful person now, but that doesn't mean that the rest of the members of Justice League are now useless. To show that the villain is really strong doesn't mean that the hero needs to be less strong, which is also another plotline that I hate, where the hero is so fucking dumb and so fucking weak. What is wrong with you? You don't need to make them weak in order to show the villain's power. The same goes here. Make one person so special that he outshines the rest of the people. You don't have to dull everybody else. I just hate it. Because we see all these characters, we love all of them, and suddenly one of them becomes the special one, so now the rest of them are useless. And I know that's probably not what they're doing here, but still, I really hope they don't do this because I hate it. And we were actually discussing this last night in an online group. We were talking about this book where the male protagonist was a really bad person, really cruel and everything. But as the story moved on, he became a better person. But then we suddenly noticed that, you know what? He hasn't actually become a better person. It's the fact that the female protagonist has, over the books, became so bad a person that in comparison, he seems like a better person. And that's what you need to do. If you want a villain or a hero to stand out, you have to make them outshine. Make them so bad that in comparison, Ted Bundy seems like a good guy. That might have been an exaggeration, but I'm just trying to prove a point. So if you want to show me that Wax has become all powerful because of the armor, show me that all of them are putting in their best and yet Wax takes the cake. You don't have to show me that freaking everybody got turned into stone except for Wax because he now has the armor, or show me that he's not becoming stone because of the armor, because that would be logical. So I'm presuming we're dropping the Keyleth and Cash storyline now because they didn't show him resurrecting her, because that would have been kind of romantic, but they kind of skipped on that. So I'm presuming they're skipping on this plotline. Cool. Keyleth Cash has a nice ring to it, to be honest. Keyleth Wax. Cash and Wax.
His Antler's watching me walk away.
Of course, love.
It's like sitting on the same terminal as a cute guy on the airport, and then you look through the whole plane and he's just not there. Where did he go? We don't know. And then you spend the entire trip hoping you see him again, but you never do. And 10 years later, you still remember his face. I just remembered we were shipping Keyleth with Rob the God. Yeah, where did Cash come from? Or where did Rob come from? I think Cash came first. No, Rob came first. Yeah, Rob. We were introduced to Rob first. But the idea of Rob was brought to me later. So technically, cash came first. And then I suddenly forgot all about it.
She kept a creature in it.
And we can keep Trinket.
Do you know what I bet would fit in it nicely?
I can basically predict the future. Y'all need to know my value at this point.
I got next!
She just put the damn bear in there without checking twice if there was something else in there or not. For God's sakes, Wex. You should have at least sent Scanlan first, because, like, I think you wouldn't mind losing him in case, like, something happens. Like, he needs to go in there, see if it's okay, if they have food and water, and if they have comfy blankets, and, like, someone to polish Trinket's armor. So, you know, if Scanlan needs to go in there first, see if it's the accommodation is good enough for Trinket or not, and then we send Trinket.
I got next!
That is so cute, to be honest. Imagine getting to keep a bear in a necklace and then you lose the neck. What if you lose the necklace? Because, like, losing a necklace is far easier than losing a bear. You had no business scaring me like that. You know, in the intro, there is also, like, this ray of light that is traveling everywhere. I think it's the same ray of light. Is that Ripley? Or whoever it may be. Why are they entering the Dragon City? Because, like, honestly, I would not. As much as I would want to see what it's like in there, no thanks. It would be a once-in-a-lifetime experience, but no thanks. Let me check what time it is. It is 10:26, which means I should get down to studying a little bit. I also have to tutor my cousin. I don't know why she hasn't texted me yet. I mean, she usually, like, comes around at 8 to, like, get some tutoring out of me. But I think she wants to bunk classes. That is going to... I will gently get some sense into her. Anyway, that was it for this video. Really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give me a like. Also, comment below and let me know, who do you ship? Who do you ship cash with? Let me know that, and also subscribe, click the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload, and also follow me on my Instagram and Twitter. They're both at Legend of Vox. And yeah, that is it. Oh my god, I just hit 10 million views on my other channel. It's called Elif, so go check that out as well. It's a comedy channel. I upload, like, comedic shorts on there. So yeah, you should go and check that out. Thank you so much for watching. I'm the only Legend of Vox in this world. And thank you so much for 2003 subscribers. Bye! You will not be hearing from my cousin again. This will be her last day. Bye!
It's when we leave and all I really wanna know. When we leave and all I really need to know is when we leave.